Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Akash Info. I'm Akash. So friends, our finance minister had introduced the budget for this financial year 2023 and 2024. So today I will brief you about the budget and what government had proposed in this current financial year budget, especially in financial sector. So let's get started. So friends, as you know that the government is focusing more on this Amrit Kal of 100 year. So vision for Amrit Kal. So opportunities for citizens with focus on youth, growth and job creation, strong and stable macroeconomic environment. So the government focus on Saptrishis, 7 priorities in this budget. The first is inclusive development, reaching the last mile, youth empower, financial sector, green growth, unleashing the potential, and infrastructure and investment. As I already told you that I will going to brief you about the highlights of budget in the financial sector. So today I will talk about financial sector. So let's get started. Financial sector. So government is setting up National Financial Information Registry to enable efficient lending, promote financial inclusions and enhance financial stability. Government has also introduced Mahila Samman Bachat Patra. This is a new schemes especially for women. So now they can invest up to 2 lakh rupees and get an interest rate of 7.5% and for a lock-in period of 2 years. Government has also increased the limit for senior citizens savings scheme from 15 lakh to 30 lakh. Setting up of central data processing center for faster handling of administrative work under Companies Act. Government also expanded corpus under revamped schemes to enable additional collateral-free guaranteed credit of 2 lakh crore for micro, small and medium enterprises. Other initiatives taken by government: initiatives to promote business activities in GIFT, IFSC, create more trained professionals in security markets via award of educational certificates. The fiscal management. The 50-year international government will give 50-year interest-free loan to states. So to be spent on capital expenditure within 23-24. Part of the loan is conditional on states increasing actual capital expenditure, and part of outlay will be linked to states undertaking several reforms. The fiscal deficit of 3.5%. GSDP allowed for state 0.5 tied to power sector reforms. The fiscal consolidation. The target fiscal deficit to be below 4.5% by 2025 and 2026. So government is aiming to reduce the fiscal deficit to 4.5 by the financial year 25-26. Government also presented the strong economy backed by strong macro fundamentals. So the tax proposal. So government now introduce a new tax. As we know that government had already introduced new tax regime in the last budget, but this time government has made few changes in the new tax regime, and old tax regime is same as it is. Firstly, to the direct tax proposals to reduce the compliance burden, promote entrepreneurial spirits and provide tax relief to citizens. 45% of the returns on the taxpayers portal were processed within 24 hours. So that is a very good thing. Average processing period reduced from 93 to 16 days in 8 years. proceed more than 6.5 crore return this year. So that is a very good number, that more people are giving taxes. So let's move ahead and talk about the personal income tax. So now this year government has changed the slab rate for new tax regime. Now if a person is earning up to 7 lakh, there is no need to pay any taxes. So there is no tax income. And government has also changed the slab rate for new tax regime from 0 to 3 lakh, nil, 3 lakh to 6 lakh 5%, 6 to 9 lakh 10%, 9 lakh to 15, 9 lakh to 12 lakh 15%, 12 to 15 20%, and above 15 lakh it's 30%. Government has also reduced the surcharge rate from 37% to 25% under new tax regime for people who are earning above 5 crore of income. And government has also extended the benefit of standard deduction to in the new tax regime for salaried class and pensioner as well. And the extending 50% corporate tax benefit to new cooperatives commencing manufacturing till 31st of March 2024, which is same as it is. Higher limit of 2 lakh per member deposit loan in cash by PAX and P-Cards B. 3 crore for TDS on cash withdrawal for cooperative societies. And then startups. Extension of the date of incorporation by 1 year for tax benefit to startups. Benefit of carry forward of losses on changes shareholding patterns. Shareholding of startup from 7 years to incorporate 10 years. The rupee comes from the source of revenue and the expenses of government of India. So first, rupee comes from, income tax, around 15 for a single rupee. From single rupee, 15% portion is coming from income tax, 7% is coming from union excise duties, and 15% is of corporate tax, and 17% are from good and services tax, 4% is from custom, 34% from borrowing and other liabilities, 6% and 6% and 2% from non-tax receipts and non-debt capital receipt respectively. Then the expenses. Money goes to, so out of 100%, 4% goes to pension, 8% goes to other expenditure, 18% goes to state's share of taxes and duties, 9% goes to finance commission and other transfer, central sector schemes 17%, 8% goes to defense, 7% subsidies expenditure, 20% interest payment expenditure for the government, centrally sponsored schemes 9%. So these are the expenses in percentage form for the government. Friends, this is all about the budget, the highlights of budget in financial sector. So this time, if I specifically talk about the tax, there is no major change in the old tax regime, but in the new tax regime, government has increased the limit from 5 to 7 lakh, which is quite good. But in the new tax regime, you can't avail any exemptions like ATC, HRA, then your medical insurance. Hope you like this video. Please do like, share and subscribe to my channel for more such videos. Thank you friends for watching this video.